Now from the East Coast, we turn our attention here to Green Country, cleaning up, starting over in the community of Spavinaw after an EF1 tornado ripped through the town. To make matters worse, that twister may not have caused enough damage for federal help. 2 News reporter Brandon Richard has the latest from Spavinaw.
Well, the United Methodist Church here in Spavinaw has become the central command. It's where people who were impacted by the tornado are going to get help, oftentimes in the form of a hot meal. And in some cases, for those who actually lost their homes, it's their temporary shelter. Now, across the street from here, many survivors gathered today outside the fire station. The American Red Cross handed out supplies like gloves, rakes, and shovels for people to use as they continue removing debris from their properties. An informational meeting also took place. Officials informed residents about the resources available to help them. Several wanted to know if any federal assistance might be headed this way, but officials say it's too early to know, and it's not a sure thing.
We got a long way to go before I think we will see anything. Dollar-wise, it's going to be, we have to reach certain numbers, and we don't know if we're going to be able to reach those certain numbers or not right now. And so that's our first thing, is we just got to do the preliminary damage assessments and find out how much damage we do have.
Now, 29 buildings sustained major damage, dozens more minor damage. There is a curfew at sundown. The city asking residents to stay indoors. Officials concerned about looting. They don't want that to be a problem. And speaking of problems, a big problem many residents have been telling me about, the fact that the town's tornado siren didn't sound, leaving many of them caught off guard. Tonight at 6, find out why that may not be a problem in the future. Reporting from Spavinaw, Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
All right, thank you, Brandon. Well,